Welcome to GolfDestination.tv. I'm Bill Jones. The great state of Maine has many activities, and yes, one of them is golf. And it is great golf. The state of Maine was the only New England state to have 3 courses chosen in the top 100 you can play in the country. Let's meet with Golf Maine Director Peter Weber to learn more.
People often ask me what makes Maine golf different from other places, especially comparing it with other New England states. And I think the geography here is part of the clear differentiation. We have mountains, we have ocean, and we have golf courses in both those areas. We have high-end courses, we have reasonably priced courses, we have parkland courses. There's some of the oldest courses in the country are here. Kebo Valley is the 8th oldest course in the country. Cape Arundel was built back in the 1890s. We've got some world-class new courses that were built in the last 10 years. So we have different price points, we have different degrees of difficulty, we have geographic differences. I think the mix of what's up here makes Maine pretty unique. Our best courses are public access courses. We only have a handful of private courses in the whole state. If you want to play the best courses in Maine, you can access those. We have members actually who live in parts of Massachusetts who are members in courses in southern Maine because they can get here faster than they can get on a course in their own hometown. They can finish their round of golf and get home quicker than if they played maybe say down around Boston. Even with the driving time and the gas, they still save money. That's a pretty unique combination. I think the primary misconception people have about golfing up here is that it's a 2-month golf season, and honestly, it's a good 6-month season. Probably the best months to play up here are May and June and September and October. It's hard for people to understand that that's really when the best golf is available. There's great golf in the summer. It's more crowded in the summertime. So if people can get up here during those shoulder seasons, I think they're going to find some amazing golf. I think the other misconception is that Maine may not be a world-class golf course destination, and we have 3 courses that have all been recently ranked by Golf Magazine as part of the top 100 public courses you can access in the country. The best known courses in Maine, I think there are 4 of them that stand out. And one is the Sugarloaf Golf Course, which is part of the Ski Mountain at Sugarloaf, designed by Robert Trent Jones. One of the first courses of that quality that came to this area, and it's remained a nationally recognized course ever since then. Robert Trent Jones came back to Maine within the last 10 years and helped design the Sunday River Golf Club, also attached to a ski area. 2 very different courses, very different feels, done by the same designer. Both have tremendous elevation drops from tee to green, spectacular foliage, rivers that run through them, just unbelievable natural settings. Every hole is a hole unto itself. You can't see other holes. Belgrade Lake's another course that people know from not just in Maine, but from around the country and around the world. People will bring their yachts off the coast of Maine and then helicopter over to the course. It is just a spectacular setting. The first tee is up on a hill. You can see the entire lakes region down below. The conditions there are just spectacular. When people play that course, and I don't care where they've played, and people that have played all over the world will tell me that's their favorite course they've ever played. Samoset in Rockport has 5 or 6 holes that run right along the ocean. You can see lobster boats out in the ocean, you can see seals, just a truly amazing natural setting. Those 4 courses clearly deserve the attention that they get. And people come to Maine, they'll play those courses, and we're pretty confident that when they play them, they're going to come back to Maine and play some of the courses as well. Golf actually is a huge economic boon to the state. We had 1.7 million rounds of golf played during 1999. 25 courses have been built since then, so my guess is that those numbers have gone up. The economic multiplier effect from all the labor involved and the money spent on those rounds was well over $200 million. 4,700 jobs related to golf. There's the food and beverage industry, the lodging industry. There's all kinds of effects that spin off from people coming to Maine to golf. We're not a small player in the tourism industry. It's a very big piece of the tourism pie.